Speaking of drafts, 2K TV versus the World is back next week. Alexis, the word on the street is Brian is out. You've kicked him out of the lineup, so I have to know. Who's replacing him?
We'll get to that next week, but Brian had to go. That's all I'm going to say. And you will all meet the newest member of Team 2K TV next week, and maybe we'll finally get a W. Maybe.
With this new build, absolutely. But until then, get out there and get some W's for yourself.
The Golden State squad coming through the tunnel earlier, with the Warrior faithful anxiously awaiting their arrival on the floor. Thanks for joining our Tuesday night broadcast of the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Golden State Warriors. They'll go up against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. A look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Kelly Oubre out there with Maxey. And it's Batum in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Warriors, the championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Looney. Here we are, Richard, in the middle part of the season. How much does a coach begin to worry about his team's output at this point of the year?
Oh, well, that's all coaches do. They worry. It's in the DNA of being a coach. That's why I don't do it, because I never worry about anything. These guys right here, if they could have the best team ever assembled, I think coaches would still worry about production.
Thompson misses. And Embiid has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Basket counts. Maxey's got the first points of the night for the 76ers.
How about the agility of Maxey there, just working around the defense?
And yes, records are made to be broken. But RJ made three-point shots. My goodness, Curry's so far ahead of everyone else.
Yeah, to me it comes down to longevity. LeBron passed Kareem on all-time scoring list, so anything is possible. But it's hard to pass Steph because he's just going to keep going.
Shoot two. He's off on the first. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And he sinks the second. And Richard, for the Warriors, a number of future Hall of Famers playing a part. But Stephen Curry, we all know this, is the center of it all.
He's the greatest shooter ever, Kev. We all know that. But when people say that he changed the game, a lot of times I like to give credit to the entire team. Having Klay Thompson helped Steph be Steph. And having Draymond Green with that defense and his passing ability helped Steph's game go to another level.
We've played just over a minute here in the first. Oubre with it. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
The size and skills of Embiid, it just makes him a tough cover. Sometimes you just got to foul the big fella.
Hey, Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
Well, free throw drops for Embiid.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And Embiid drops them both. Richard, the year before you entered the league in 2001, the Sixers made the NBA Finals and haven't since.
Yeah, I just love watching Allen Iverson that season. Won the MVP, averaged 31 points per game, almost 20 more points than any of his teammates. He was the offensive firepower every single night.
Now, here's Maxey, following the miss by Draymond Green. Harris against Green, 13 feet away, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Wiggins from outside, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Oubre can't get it to go. Warriors trail by 5. And Embiid with the block.
The timing on the rejection, Embiid's feel for when to go after blocks is ridiculous.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes play.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. And last season, the Warriors' so-called 2-timeline approach seemed to fall flat, didn't you think, G.A.?
And whether it was chemistry or younger players still growing into their roles, the Warriors are now clear. There's only one timeline, and that's Steph Curry.
Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. Take a look at the Warriors. This season has been a struggle for them. They're down at the bottom of the conference.
And well, for the Warriors, they've had such a disappointing season. Even when they've gotten a little bit of momentum, they haven't been able to keep it going.
Yeah, it's frustrating everyone, the players, the coaches, the fan. There was this idea that they might struggle, but I think the reality is starting to set in.
And give Batum a lane, and he can still do this. Puts the ball on the floor and challenges the rim.
Pass to Green. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 5 rebounds tonight. Harris passes to Maxey. And Batum kicks to Maxey. Shot clock at 6. That shot is no good, and he's 1 for 3 from the floor.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
He's just a pure two-way scorer. Wiggins showing it on that drive.
Pass to Harris. Back to Maxey. Embiid dishes to Oubre.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Curry can't get it to go.
Locking the arc down. Defense knows it's on them to scare off those shots.
Harris misses.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Maxey looking it over. He gets it in there. Maxey's got his 2nd basket of the night.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Wiggins kicks it to Looney. Maxey against Curry. A 3-pointer. Wiggins. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
And guarding on the perimeter isn't a priority for them right now, but if this continues, it will be.
Oubre finds Embiid. Right at the free throw line. And Looney sends it back.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Thompson passes to Green. Looney with it. Golden State moving the ball around. Outside Curry. A 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
You do it better than Curry. The range of his shooting is practically in a league of its own.
Here's Harris. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score. No good on that one.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
And they recover it. Oubre can't get it to go.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you've got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Maxey. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Looney passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And there comes a point when, for the team's sake, you might want to move it. He's hurting them with all of these misses.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Marcus Morris is checked in for Harris.
Substitution on the court.
Warriors trail by 3. Outside Curry. The pass to Looney. Now the dish to Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just 2 powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's Batum after the miss from Stephen Curry. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Podziemski. Still yet to score. And the rejection by Embiid.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Maxey finds Morris. And here's Batum, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball
Shooting
inside.
for Philadelphia.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
The enthusiasm they've brought to their defense so far is something else. Going after shooters and really hustling to get their hands on shots.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
The free throw drops for Embiid. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Timeout called the Warriors. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
I'll tell you, they played hard, they drew fouls, but they could not convert at the line.
Leaving points at the free throw line can take the edge off of a team. If you're playing physical, you're playing hard, and it's just not paying off.
Some stats for Embiid. Over the last month, he has been spectacular, averaging 39 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
They get it back. Podziemski, and plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up. And the foul called on the Philadelphia 76ers. The Warriors have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. RJ, the Warriors' dominance of this era has put them among the best franchises of all time.
Yes, I would completely agree with that. No one comes close to the Lakers and Celtics, though, Kev. The Warriors, after the Spurs, I think the Spurs are 3, but the Warriors and the Bulls, because they had 2 dominant eras and not much really before and not much really after.
And with the reigning MVP in Joel Embiid, Richard, the Sixers feel they have a chance to contend for a title. And now they've got a new coach.
Yeah, they're close. The coaching changes this summer, the roster moves, all designed to get that little edge to put them over the top.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Over to the left wing. Here's Kuminga. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Defended by Kuminga. And they get it back. 1:39 left to play here in the first. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Outside, Batum. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Joseph against Beverly. Outside, Joseph. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Snatched up. Looking at Philadelphia, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Trailblazers. Batum with the bounce pass. He's covered by Joseph. Misses from close range. And so it's Joseph with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. 7-point differential.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated in stride.
Now Oubre. He's coming off a 25-point game against Portland.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
Misses the jumper. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take on the 76ers so far?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
Philadelphia leading by 5. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Out in the perimeter, Thompson and Wiggins. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Saric. And it's Podziemski in at the 5. 5 to shoot. Here's Morris. Podziemski grabs the board. The Warriors shooting only 27% from the field, looking pretty ugly out there. Saric trying to break free. Shot by Podziemski, no good. Now here's Beverly. Tight defense on him. Here's Morris. Here's Embiid. Physical play by Embiid inside.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Saric passes to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Passes it to Kuminga. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Morris. It's Beverly on the wing. 17 points for him last game against the Trailblazers in Portland.
Putting others before himself, racking up assists. Hey, I wish I played with more guys like him.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Wiggins dishes to Thompson. No good with the triple.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold.
International Sports Showdown 2024.
Great job to take it right at them.
Philadelphia is shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And the first one at the line is good. The way the league is now, Greg, on any given night, we sometimes see a team fall flat. Is it just luck of the draw?
Sometimes players are tired, and sometimes they relax. You know, this is why leadership is so vital, setting that standard for others to follow.
Harris is checked in for Philadelphia. And so Martin nails both of them. And once in a while, Kenyon Martin Jr. has a blow-up game, RJ. We've seen it.
Yeah, Kev, he's got the talent to put up points in a hurry. A little bit up and down from night to night. That's what young players are. But when he is on, boy, you better keep feeding him.
A three-pointer. Wiggins nailed from three-point land. Wiggins has got 8 points.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Offensive rebound, Harris. And terrific work on the offensive glass, and he picks up 2.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Timeout called the Warriors. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Andrew Wiggins.
Warriors 16.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Nice timing on the pass from Green, finding the open guy with ease.
Outside, Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots at the game right here.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Kenyon Martin Jr. at the line for 2.
Game 4-6 Philadelphia 76ers 2-6-1-6 Golden State Warriors 1-9-2-4.
No good on the free throw. He doesn't get the second one. Warriors trail by 8. Now here's Thompson. His last outing, he had 24 points. Curry shot is off.
And they continue to control the
NBA
glass.
season 1-1-2-0-2-4.
Solid play in the low block,
Game
and that one's
4-6
good.
matchup will be coming up next on Birds International Sports Showdown 2024.
Wiggins outside. Back to Curry. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Curry's got 5 points in the quarter.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Harris misses.
And imagine how good they'll look if he can start to chip in a bit more offensively.
Pass to Thompson. Latrey, count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down to just 4 points with the bucket from Curry.
He has the fastest shot in the game of basketball. Curry's release is so quick that the D can't afford to lay off him at all.
Great D that time from Green.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Curry kicks to Green. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go with a 3. Great positioning on the putback. Now just a 2-point 76ers lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Maxey into the lane. Out to Harris for 3. That one's in. Only his 4th make against 9 total shots.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Thompson passes to Curry. Curry! Oh, what else is new?
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here. RJ, if you had to choose someone to take the last shot in the big game, Klay Thompson, I'm assuming, is right up there.
Oh, Kev, Klay Thompson would be my number 1. He plays with an even temperature. His facial expressions never changes. Never too high, never too low. And look, we've obviously seen that he can knock down any shot at any time.
Let's focus briefly on an area we often overlook. Point guard rebounding. Here are the leaders in that category over the past 10 games. 5th on the list is Patrick Beverley.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
And these guys have that same nose for the ball. These are some scrappy players. They can hold their own in the paint with anyone.
And for Beverly, showing a little in-between game there.
Thompson passes to Curry. Back to Thompson. For the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
Here's Embiid. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now it's a 6-point 76ers lead.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Thompson with the 3.
They are absolutely stroking it from beyond the arc.
Pass to Beverly. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry who brings it up for the Warriors. Up next for him, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That sets off a 5-game tour for them.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And the 76ers with some changes. Samuel House comes in for Embiid. And Kelly Oubre subbed in for Maxey.
At the line for the Dubs, Kevon Looney.
And it's tied up with that one. Here's Oubre. Hasn't made one yet. Here's the pass to Beverly. He kicks it to Reed. Just 5 on the clock. For 3, Harris. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Joseph. Great D that time from Oubre.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Just under control. That's where Klay Thompson stays. That's where his lane is, and it's easy with the pull-up.
Now here is Harris. 12 points for him. Shoots off the step back. That one rolling around and rims out.
And the defense was all over him once he got in close. Didn't want him to get too comfortable.
Here's Looney. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Harris with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the shot goes in. Reed's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
Here's Curry. And the Warriors miss again. Philadelphia leading by 3. Beverly with the ball. Here's Reed. The Warriors pull it in. Looney's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
It remains Golden State basketball.
Sharks checked in for the Warriors. Jonathan Kuminga comes in for Curry. Marcus Morris is checked in for the 76ers. Shot from the inbound. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
The Warriors shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. The 76ers lead. And Beverly kicks to Oubre. Shoots from 12. The Warriors pull it in.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Feeds to Joseph. It's good. This game is all even.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
1:21 left in the first half. And while we've got a moment, I'd send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Steph Curry has changed the game, but he's going to be hard to emulate. Steve Kerr says he has maybe the best hand-eye coordination in the world. Coach is not bad in his own right as the career leader in three-point percentage. But in their free throw competitions, Steve says he swishes everything. The guy's annoying. I can't beat him. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And the 76ers making a change here. Batum's checked in. That's good from Harris.
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Podziemski. Pocket 6. Here's Jackson Davis. Covered by Morris. Tries yet again. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Oubre dishes to Batum. Morris passes to Beverly. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Tobias Harris, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the 76ers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Nick Nurse. Coach, the efficiency wasn't there in the first half. What adjustments do you need to make?
I thought we got pretty good shots, and if we're not going to score, it makes getting our defense set up difficult. So you got to keep shooting them. Hopefully start making some of them.
You can't score until you shoot, Coach. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
What a game it's been for Tobias Harris. He had 16 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. He's been a different player than he was in their last outing when he was off his game. He's rounded back into form tonight. And from what we saw so far from the Sixers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
Most of the damage they're doing is in the paint. They've made a concerted effort to work the ball inside, create high percentage looks. And that could open up the perimeter for them in the second half, with the D worried about the post game.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
They've been poor offensively. Under 40%, they need to stop settling. Stay patient. Move the ball around and find better looks. It's hard to score in this league. You got to work for it.
And that's all we have for now. Tell the folks goodbye, Shaq. Tell the folks goodbye,
Goodbye.
Kenny. Goodbye. Go to Kevin Harlan.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Curry has been sensational.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Kelly Oubre, and it's Batum in at the small forward position. They get it back. Here's Embiid. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Batum against Wiggins. The rejection by Embiid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Embiid. Curry kicks to Thompson. Clock at 4. Here's Wiggins.
And part of the longevity of Batum's career is that his game translates to these times. A case in point, the versatility defensively. And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Curry passes to Thompson. Outside Curry. Passes to Wiggins. Launches it. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Maxey. Curry with some nice D.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Looney, count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. Looney's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Talking about the grizzled veteran Draymond Green, still such an important player in this game.
Yeah, it's just because he's so unique. He doesn't look to score very often. His main focus continues to be on defense and his playmaking ability.
Thompson with it, picked up by Harris. Thompson dishes to Green. Over Oubre. Green, no luck.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Now, here's Maxey. He's got 8. Back to Batum. Launches a 3. The Warriors pull it in.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable. Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
A great ball movement there.
Maxey against Curry. Oubre for 3. Good D by Thompson.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones.
Looney gets to Wiggins. Curry looking it over. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
And a chance here to take a look at the numbers for Batum. Averaging 5 points per game, 4 rebounds, and 2 assists. But you look at all that, and really it doesn't give you the entire picture of his impact defensively.
Just in general, numbers don't tell the whole story with defense. Guys like him, you have to watch to understand his impact.
The first free throw is good.
Think about the impact that Steph has had on this game. Him and his team have changed the way the game is played. They have ushered in the three-point era.
Daniel House has checked in for Harris. And both free throws good for Curry. The 76ers trail by 6. Timeout called the 76ers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
Just killing it from deep. They've got to be all up in his jersey at all times. Give him even an inch, and you just asking for him to drop another triple on you.
And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the team with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The 76ers third.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Oubre finds Maxey. Now Embiid. Back to Maxey. They could use a bucket. Good on the bucket. Maxey's got 10 points in the game.
Continuing to work. No give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
Curry passes to Thompson. Golden State moving it around. Green dishes to Wiggins. Shot clock at 5. His three-pointers off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Now here's Wiggins. Nicholas Batum unable to get his shot to go. Thompson inside the line, and the Warriors miss again. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for Philadelphia. Oubre can't get it to go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Maxey. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his third foul of the game.
Recognize the D is closing in. Maxey letting it go.
Warriors leading by 3. Here's Curry. 22 points for him. A three-pointer. Wiggins fails to score here. He has made 5 of 12 to this point. Here's Oubre. The shot. No good. Great D that time from Green. Thompson passes to Curry. Looking to get it going. And there's Thompson. That's good on the assist by Curry. Thompson's got 7.
This is something that Clay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
Now, here's Maxey. 13 points in the game, and it's good for 2.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Curry kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Looney. Wiggins left side. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. They grab their own miss. A second chance effort. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass.
Yeah, it's such a simple yet effective move. Embiid executing the pump fake.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors.
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
A scoring machine. There's just no shot Embiid's afraid to take.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Morris is checked in for Batum. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Oubre. And Embiid drops them both.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Here's Kuminga. Rebound by Joel Embiid. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Here's Beverley. Basket good. Beverley's got 6. The Warriors trail. Joseph, the pass to Green. Back to Joseph. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 6th assist on the night. Third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Beverley finds Maxey. With Smart, and he comes up with the deuce. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Timeout called the Warriors.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And here we can check out the story on Dario Saric. Really been a key contributor over the past month. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands and he converts at a remarkable rate.
And back to his efficiency from 3, as you said, he's top 10 in the league. Defenses are now trying to deny him the basketball, but really to no avail. Now here's Joseph, and the basket is good. Kuminga's got his 2nd basket of the game. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
And that's already resulted in 7 lead changes.
Morris inside, working on Green. Beverley dishes to Morris. That shot misses. Great tee that time from Green. There's Kuminga. Banked in off the glass. And now it's a 3-point Warrior lead.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Reed kicks to Maxey. Green with the block.
This is the high-impact D we expect from Green, an intelligent defender who can find these blocks.
Shot from 12. Second chance shot. Morris with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there in situations like this. He stands tall to prevent points.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Martin, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
One shot.
Free throw good, Maxey.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
Pass to Podziemski. Good on the baseline, Jay. Podziemski's got 5 points so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now, here is Morris. No scoring in this one. 1:51 left to play in the third. And here's Joseph for 3. Rebound by the 76ers.
but sometimes it's more about what the defense is doing. On that possession, they were all over him on the perimeter.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Joseph against Beverly. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. The lead is 2. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Harris is checked in for Reed.
Corey Joseph. 1 shot.
.102 left in the third quarter. And there's the pass to Beverly. Back to Maxey. 6 to shoot. Good on the shot. Maxey's got 22 points.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Jackson Davis can't get it to go. Now, here's Maxey. Not a lot of room. Warriors leading by 3.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
Here's Kuminga. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Third personal foul.
That one on Maxey.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
The first one falls. The Warriors making a switch here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. 5 seconds left to play here in the third. It's stolen by Kuminga. The shot missing. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Warriors lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco.
69.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
And for the defense, it's so tough to guard a big man with that kind of court vision and dime dropping ability.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. In the backcourt, it's Curry and Thompson. Jonathan Kuminga out there with Andrew Wiggins. And it's Jackson Davis in at the 5. So that's the group out there for Golden State. 5 on the clock. Curry with the bucket.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Now here is Harris. Andrew Wiggins pulls it in.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Kicks it to Kuminga. Fires from deep. And the Warriors get it back. From down in the low post, it goes. Kuminga's got the lead up to 10 now for the Warriors. Oubre outside. Here's Embiid. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
Now, look, he can certainly extend his range, but Embiid is very comfortable from distance.
Wiggins, and it's off the back rim. No good.
There has been nothing for him this quarter. Ever since halftime, he's lost all of his touch.
Oubre passes to Embiid. It's hauled in by Jackson Davis. Jackson Davis has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Warriors leading by 8. Outside Curry. Thompson passes to Curry. And it's off from 3-point range. And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. And that's the final game of this 5-game road run for the team.
Credit the defensive effort there, not giving him room to operate.
And Kuminga throws it down.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Timeout called the 76ers. One guy who's been getting it done so far, Stephen Curry.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
Looney's checked in for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kuminga. I now have sent it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Now, his tone was pretty serious. He said, you guys need to prove you're in this. No one else can do it for you. Time to pour on the gas. See if that fire gets lit, guys.
Thank you, David. Now here's Curry. Kelly Oubre unable to get his last shot to go. Back to Wiggins. Looney down low. Guarded by Embiid. Green, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
A shot by Batum, no good. Warriors leading by 10. Passes it to Looney. Outside, Green. Wiggins outside. Off target with his three.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
Here's Embiid. The big man Embiid converts inside.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Green against Harris. Lets it go from 11. Some solid defense from Harris.
Well, some trips you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I'd go back to him in that area on the floor.
They get it again. Embiid, no good. Warriors leading by 8. And here is Curry. A three ball. They get the rebound. Looney with the bucket.
There he is, feasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Now here's Oubre looking to end his cold spell. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Thompson.
Boy, you can see his struggles from the field, and I think it's really starting to get to him.
Pass to Looney. Back to Curry. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. Curry's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors.
Goodness, this man is ripping three after three. An incredible display of shooting.
Harris. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 20th rebound here tonight. Saw that coming. Curry with it. Maxey covering. A shot by Curry. No good. Well, something you never like to see, but guys, he definitely looks hurt.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
Yeah, you just hope it's nothing serious and that he's able to get back on the court as soon as possible.
The 76ers making a switch here. Reed's checked in.
Time to get up and make some noise. Here come those free t-shirts.
The 76ers trail by 13. Maxey kicks to Reed. Maxey against Curry. Outside for Batum. Curry against Maxey. Shoots over Curry. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 8 rebounds in this game.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Batum attacking. Oubre outside. From the top of the key, he buries it. Oubre has got his first 2 points of the night. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Green against Reed. Green taking his time here. Shoots over Embiid, and they'll keep possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Marcus Morris is checked in for Philadelphia.
Marcus Morris Sr.
Maxey against Curry. Oubre outside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
We see this so often. Embiid makes a strong move, drawing contact, and completes the play.
Joel Embiid. One shot.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Pass to Wiggins. Down low. There's Looney, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Kevon Looney.
Here we are looking around the NBA. Greg, it feels like there's more parity amongst teams than ever before.
No dominant team has been the favorite every year, and that can all change, though, in a heartbeat. Every so often, a dynasty can be born out of nothing.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on this quarter.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, here's Maxey.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside deep, basically taking away their good options.
Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia, Tyrese Maxey, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the second free throw, good. And here are the Warriors now. Now Thompson. The pass to Curry. To the paint. Here's Looney. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Looney's got 7 now in this quarter. Pass to Morris. Oubre outside. And they'll get another chance. Embiid with the power.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Time now for an injury report. Now an update on Tobias Harris from Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hey, guys, the head athletic trainer of the 76ers updated me on the situation. The news is not good. He hyperextended his elbow. They are icing it to reduce the swelling, but he's in a lot of pain. And if he misses a lot of games, it will obviously be a big blow to their chances of winning it all this year.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
And we see it so often. One little tweak to the game plan and everything falls into place for a team.
Present our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And what an amazing ball game we've seen from him. It's been a one-man show worth the price of admission all by itself. There wasn't anything he couldn't do on that court tonight.
They'd lost 2 straight coming into this one, and he knew he needed to put his foot down. He showed leadership tonight, getting them back on the winning track. Pass to Looney, outside Green. Outside Curry. From deep. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got assist number 8 now on the night. The 76ers trail by 16. Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. It's good from long range. Oubre has got 5 points in the quarter.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Curry shot is off.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Wiggins. He feeds it to Green. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots from 12. Curry can't get it to go. The 76ers trail by 9. Pass to Embiid. Yes, indeed it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
To the middle. Shot from 12. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 9. 44 seconds left in the fourth.
It's T-shirt time. No nation, get loud if you want one.
5 on the floor. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Reedy's checked in for Embiid. Martin comes in for Marcus Morris. Daniel House is checked in for Nicholas Batum. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Oubre. Maxey, no good on the shot, a bit long that time. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
The offensive rebound. Jackson Davis can't get it to go. And here's Beverly. He brings it up for the 76ers. The 76ers again can't hit it.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
Did a great job closing the gap, making the shooter feel uncomfortable.
So we see the Warriors get the win here. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity. And this is what they came out to do.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. I know you're a great shooter.
Shooting with confidence and living with the results. So, there are a lot of tough shots, but it's ones that I practice all the time, and feel like when I take it, I'm expecting to make it. So it's nice to get on a little run the way the game started. For us to fight back and get this win, that was crazy.
Yeah, but you were the calm in the storm, man. Congrats on the win. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, DA, thanks again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.